Hi folks, hope you're okay today. It's good to be with you. I just want to talk about the Trinity. It says in John chapter 1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And verse 14 of John chapter 1, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. A lot of people today in the church kind of feel embarrassed about the Trinity when talking to Muslims or secularists, because they'll say, oh, there's contradictions within the Trinity, etc. But I just want to say that without the Trinity, we couldn't know anything. The Trinity is the foundation of knowledge. If you look at it from a secular point of view, chance produced all that we see. Now, chance is impersonal, so how did the impersonal create the personal? Then if you look at it from a Muslim perspective, if God is one and God is love, then how did this God love himself in eternity? In other words, if God is love and God is one, who did he love throughout eternity? The Trinity answers the secularist and the Muslim on their own ground. We say that God is personal, and therefore that's why we can explain the personal in creation. We say that God is three in one, and so in eternity the three persons were loving and self-giving to each other, which would explain how God can be love, whereas the Muslim God cannot explain himself why he is love. So the Trinity is so foundational for knowledge in sociology, psychology, in philosophy and science. All knowledge has some kind of relational aspect. We relate to our environment, we relate to each other, etc. And that's what we see within the Trinity. It is relational. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit relating to each other in eternity as one God. Now, I would say that if you abandon the Trinity, we couldn't know anything at all. We wouldn't know whether reality is real. We wouldn't be able to understand why we are relational ourselves, why we can relate to our environment, etc. So don't abandon the Trinity purely on a philosophical basis. It's helpful in our understanding of knowledge, our understanding of so many things in philosophy, in sociology, in psychology, and in science. Those are my thoughts. Alright, God bless you. If you want to read a good book on the Trinity, read Augustine's book on the Trinity. It's one of the best. God bless you and have a lovely day.